Hello and welcome to Merchant Taylors School again. My name's Phil Davies, the Head of Sports Science at Merchant Taylors School, and you joined us here for the OMT Cup hockey match, which sees the current school first 11 going up against the bunch of OMT's, Old Merchant Taylors pupils and boys, who are ready to defend the Cup hockey season in full flow here at Merchant Taylors. School one more game for the season against Bedford. A number of memorable OMTs down below us here, just going through their team talk, led by Nicholas Chu there. And I'll just give you a rundown of the teams for the evening. As you can just see, people are just getting ready. So in goal for Merchant Taylors, Ashin Shah. Also in goal, Carl Wagjani, Lawrence Farr, Maiwa Tomowo as a vice-captain, Charles Waddington, Rohan Mangat, Dylan Reddy, Tom Groves, Harry Bridgewater, Tom Ford, Guga Nation Muralitharan, Chino Wang, Alex Leach, Alex Joan, Faris Ahmed, Josh Halls, and head boy Daniel Odajemni. You might just be able to pick up here, the OMTs are having a rigorous team talk, picking up on the key individuals for the school first 11. The team for the OMTs: in goal, Daniel Breyer, Thomas Richards, Samir Sardana, Joe Gray, Kabir Mandir, Aaron Amin, Connor O'Brien, Joseph Qureshi, Archie Brown, Henry Strutterford, George Smith, Miles Alexander Bryan, Benji Hassel and Hugo Parry. Guest appearances this evening for the Merchant Taylors School first 11 include Mr. Middleton, the Director of Hockey here at Merchant Taylors, and Mr. Flower, the under 15A hockey coach and current OMT club player. So the referees have called forward the captains on a beautiful balmy night here at Merchant Taylors. Beautiful full moon on display. And we're ready for what is the highlight of what is Merchant Taylors Hockey Week, where they've been playing, all boys throughout the school have been playing games throughout the week. And this is the highlight. Plenty of old faces returning back to the school, and lovely opportunity to pay thanks to the hockey program for which so many boys have enjoyed throughout their time. So, has down on my programme that Ollie Shale is the captain of the OMTs, and that's Tom Groves in the middle there. First 15 scrum half as well, and now the first 11 captain. You might be able to just spot or hear in the distance that our second team is also playing an OMT match over in the distance, and I'll just give you the names of those boys playing in that competition. So for the MTS second 11 in the distance there, we have Zahid Abdur-Rahman and Akshay Mistry sharing the duties in goal. Harry Williamson, Tavon Falami, Atav Meshram, Josh Adubami, Emre Arslan, George Dalton, James Kenny, Ali Yakub, Taran Vasani, Krish Patel, Dom Jocelyn, MD Laria Adu, Dylan Shah, Amar Ali and Sahil Patel. And for the OMTs we have Oed Sears, Ravi Amin, Gulash Mandir, Savraj Lotta, Daniel Willis, Andrew Farr, Tom Jervis, Ewan Palmer, Zach Molodina, Andrew Pollock, John Cowie, Oliver Carter, Matthew Putt and Ryan Croxon. And it's OMT with pushback as they patiently Wait with a aerial flick that hasn't really gone anywhere there. And Tom Ford with the break down the middle. Well swept up there by the OMTs. Going to make early apologies for not knowing many of the OMT 11, unfortunately. A few familiar faces to me as a former member of staff, like Samir Sardana, who's just swept that one through to the centre of the pitch. Joe Gray there on the ball currently, stalwart of the OMT Hockey Club. Aaron in there with the ball. Well swept up there by Tom Groves as they try and deal with, reverse stick there, but no rewards. Josh Halls on the ball, finds Harry Bridgewater, the first 15 rugby captain. Dual sportsman. Number of dual sportsmen out there for the Merchant Taylors first 11. Well dribbled there. So it looks like Tom Groves there with the ball, but he's just passed it accidentally out into touch, out of the play. And OMTs have got a chance now to launch their attack.
And then forwards, if Tom does look backwards.
So the veteran Joe Gray, long aerial, well controlled there by Harry Bridgewater. And OMT have got the free pass there. Harry Bridgewater sets off on a little run and just out of reach there of Dylan Reddy.
Now lead out, someone else off in the middle.
Long hopeful pass there from the OMTs, goes out of play all the way down. MTs, schoolboys now with the free pass. Year 11 Mangat with the ball, finds Harry Bridgewater. Lovely bit of skill there to evade the on-rushing tackle. Midfield tussle there. And OMT with the forward ball there. I believe that is a case of the stick being too high there. No deviant bobble there, unfortunately. But obviously this is the first time we've been able to play this fixture, the OMT Cup match, since 2019. Hockey has obviously fallen foul of the COVID pandemic, and it's been fantastic to have hockey on the go here at Merchant Taylors, a hugely popular sport by a large contingent of our boys. So a bit of an arm wrestle in the middle of the pitch here from both sides. OMT struggling to find fluency. The youthful exuberance of the Merchant Taylors first team putting them under intense aerobic pressure, shall we call it. As Lawrence Farr does the work there. Shot on target, well saved there by the OMT keeper. First sense of trouble there. Changes rolling on there. Patient play there from OMT. Foot foul, well taken there by, looks like Josh Halls there on the right of the pitch. Sweeps it into the middle. So long corner there for Merchant Taylors. Another ungainly error there from the OMTs. Mr. Flower just touching his toes down below us, ready to enter the fray. Fresh from his display at the Staff v Pupils match the other day on Monday. Unfortunately, the dangerous game that hockey is, as Sachin Shah in a bit of space there. OMTs with the ball across, well saved there by Wagjani, but still in trouble there for Merchant Taylors. Should be a goal, and there it is. Easily on the board there for Merchant Taylors. Sloppy error there, sloppy defending from Merchant Taylors' school, and the OMTs were able to capitalise on that really rather straightforwardly.
Nick.
So the school have gone down early here, and OMT have got their tails up, and they look threatening in attack. But Tom Ford, the year 11, finds Alex Jones, who can't quite control it. There's a bit of a foot race there to keep it on.
Nick. Up here. Who scored? Kabir Mandar.
Just been informed it was Kabir Mandar who scored the opening goal for the Old Merchant Taylors. And it appeared that they just needed a bit of time to settle in, making the experience count there. And Sachin Shah, again another multi-sportsman there for the school. Fantastic left arm spinner for the first 11 in the cricket season as well with Sachin. And Tom Groves making ground down the pitch, just puts the brakes on. Dribbles, tries to evade the oncoming tackle. And easily dealt with there. So Mr. Middleton, Director of Hockey, enters the fray, and so does Mr. Flower. Two very dedicated members of our hockey staff. Mr. Middleton obviously oversees the hockey programme. Mr. Flower teaches history by day and runs the White House as well, and also is a very committed member of our hockey programme. And just like to say thanks to him and all the other staff that give up their fixtures, give up their weekends, sorry, for fixtures on Saturdays.
Carry, 2v1, outside, inside. Good, really good, outside, inside.
So, the school first 11 with a bit of chasing to do here. The OMTs just settling into the pace of things and slickly moving that ball around. Mr. Middleton, who plays for Surbiton Hockey Club in the English Premier League, just stretching his legs before his match this weekend.
So 18, that time, just
So OMT with the ball in their own half.
Dad, make sure we're marking! Dad, make sure we're marking!
But now the school first 11 with the chance to attack. And the referee, umpire, adjudicates that to have hit a foot there. So down the right hand side there, Mr. Middleton just shepherds that one out. OMT with the ball now in the school first 11 20. The veterans just happy striking that one around at the back, trying to find some space as they launch the big aerial forwards, trying to drag the defence out. Well intercepted there by Guggenation Muralitharan. Ball in hand. Can he find a pass on the counter? He's done the hard work there. Mr. Flower coughs that one up, unfortunately. Well tackled there by Mr. Middleton, but a foul has been adjudicated there by the umpire. Samir Sardana finds the play. Benji Hassel with the ball there, finds a teammate.
Roll, kid! Outside, inside, he's offering inside!
I apologise wholeheartedly for the lack of technical terminology here from myself. Not many years of hockey playing experience for this commentator. 2 Staffy Pupils games under my belt. The most recent one on Monday, which ended in a 2-2 draw, also ended with a torn quadricep for myself after playing in goal and wearing, diving on one too many. But Chino Wang with the ball finds Mr. Middleton in space, 1v1, reverse stick, goal! Mr. Middleton equals the score here. He slaps hands with his teammates, don't know what to call them, usually his pupils, but nothing like getting on the score sheet in your first OMT Cup game. That'll live long in his memory, I'm sure. So 1-1 here at Sandy Lodge Lane. OMT is now desperate to wrestle one back. Slick play down the left-hand side by Merchant Taylors, but Alex Leach can't quite control the ball there. It's good to see a nice crowd here on the far side on a Friday evening, supporting both the school first 11 and OMTs here. OMT Hockey Club is a thriving hockey club here at the school. Their men's teams and women's teams play both here on Saturdays. I think up to about 3 or 4 teams for the men's teams and 2 for the women's, I believe. Harry Bridgewater looks for space, finds head boy or head monitor Danny Odajimni, who can't keep hold of it. First 15 connection there, again both dual sportsmen, as are quite a lot of the boys on display here today. One of the real strengths of Merchant Taylors School is that they play so much or so many different sports. Lawrence Farr dealing with that coolly at the back. Year 11 Tom Ford driving in the middle. We can't find the stick of Harry Bridgewater. So OMT looking to launch an attack and the pass into the midfield, but they can't quite make it stick, but they have the ball on the edge of the D here. Rohan Mangat dealing with it there. The incoming pass there from OMT as the changes are rung there by the school first 11. 40 with the breakaway. Captain Groves, this looks ominous, but he can't find a pass. Well tackled there by the number 8 for OMT. Faris Ahmed with the pass to Harry Bridgewater. Mr. Middleton looking to make something happen. Oh, and the number 12 for OMT can't control it there. Sachin Shah below me here, catching his breath. University's obviously taken its toll on the young man. Ominous here, OMT with the attack at the back post, but they can't find the stick. I'll make the same joke about Archie Brown, who's struggling to find his breath here. Again, University must have taken its toll. Where are you at University, Archie? Exeter. Obviously really studying hard down there. Absolutely. Lovely little tackle there from Dylan Reddy. Not 5 yards there for the attack. So OMT camping themselves in the first 11 school first teams D. Lovely play there by Lawrence Farr, sweeping up at the back. Grovesy trying to break free. Benji Hassel there. Benji Hassel off for a breakdown there. Last time I saw him, he was complaining about my golf handicap, but
Kevin Hayes, I think it was. Yours is fine, generous.
It's come down now, Benji, that's for sure. Middleton with a long ball in the middle there, swept up by Joe Gray. Grovesy has time on the ball, but that's well tackled there by Sachin. Oh, he goes down. Goes down like a sack of spuds. Maybe made a bit of a meal of that. Lovely play there, OMT with the ball into the D, reverse stick. Oh, it's crept through. It's unfortunate he couldn't keep that out. Is that Kabir Mandar again?
Who scored, guys? Who scored?
Mr. Foot, the director of sports, seems to think that might have been George Smith who scored that one, but it's now 2-1 to the OMT. Samir Sardana, stalwart of the school hockey team here. As the crowd starts to grow on the far side of the pitch here, the Astro here at Merchant Taylors. You can just see the second team match going over in the background. Can't give you a score update on that one, I'm afraid, but maybe at half time we can catch up and let you know how we're getting on. OMT with the ball again in the first 11's D, but Lawrence Farr sweeps that one up well. Grovesy needs to find a pass here, but he goes down the blind alley. Tries to burn the ever-present Joe Gray. But straight down the middle, 1v1 here. Should really make it count. Oh, but they push it wide.
Really good. So Jack, that last one where Connor dropped into that's what you want. To Sam, if Connor does that, then the two centre backs spread out and play that three. That's really, really good.
So roughly about 20 minutes gone in this game so far. Samir Sardana on the right hand side finds Miles Alexander Bryant and the ball goes out. School first 11 ready to ring the changes here.
Joe Craig, you hear that? Joe Craig's like, I want flour, I want flour. I got him, I got him. Tony, where you going? What presume we're then playing?
So the school first 11 need to do a bit of chasing here. They need to chase the game. Harry Bridgewater in the middle of the park. That should be a foot there to Merchant Taylors. Takes the ball quickly, finds Mr. Middleton. In his first year at the job here at Merchant Taylors. Spreads the ball beautifully there to Dylan Reddy. Year 11 Dylan Reddy. Heavy proportion of this team are year 11 this year. Very talented hockey group, as well as other sports as well.
Sam, juice. I'm fine.
Harry, watch the ball, lad! Square and decent of them.
Tom, when you can.
Yeah, GC one, GC, go! Step for it! Yes, sir!
Oh, that's an almighty confusion there as the keeper's kicked it straight into his defender, and I believe giving away a short corner. I don't think that one was worked on the training the paddock from the OMTs. But the first short corner of the match for Merchant Taylors School first 11. Been seeing the guys working hard at their short corner set piece routines all week. As Coach Nick Chu down below us considers what changes to make at half time, or whether he's going to get the hairdryer out for his team. So Tom Groves ready to play the ball in. Trapped by Mr. Flower. Chino Wang with the drag flick, and there you go. Lovely work there by Chino. Clinical with the drag flick there. Beautiful work. And they've levelled it 2-2. Goalfest so far. Plenty more to come. Clinical there from Chino Wang. Coming back from a bit of a knee injury, so he's nice. Happy to be back playing hockey. Long aerial up the top of the pitch there, just snicked by Googa Nation Muralitharan.
Since like the opposite game, we actually want Drive, Connor!
So OMT with the ball in a dangerous position here. Can't quite work out who that is, but he's doing well with the ball in hand. But they come all the way back into their own half to try and launch the attack again. Long slap up the field. Can't be controlled there.
Next one.
Just a big thank you to our camera operators and our streaming operators and cheers, mate. Long time supporters of the sport here at Merchant Taylors, and a good partnership that we really appreciate for Richard and his team. So thank you if you're listening. And they're the guys bringing you these wonderful pictures. As OMT, Merchant Taylor School, Harry on the reverse stick, but can't quite make it count. Sardana desperate for the ball here on this right wing as it's lifted to him as if by telepathic communication, but that ball looked out. Sardi with a little bit too casual on the ball there. Rohan Mangat looking to make the difference here, passes it to himself, finds Tom Ford with a little bobble up there, tracks down the OMT midfielder off the foot. Missed by the referee, umpire in this sport.
No, but I'm not coming far. I'm almost on the side. Here, in this situation, I think if they stop, go with them. I think if they're like zoning, I really just come out.
You do what you can!
Lovely tackle there by Harry Bridgewater. Faris Ahmed with the lucky break there as he moves forward. Can he find the incisive pass? Alex Leach can't keep control of the ball, unfortunately, but they've still got it. Guganation Muralitharan dribbling, looking for that pass. Oh, but Fordy can't keep hold of it, and this could be decisive, but they've got the break there. Some sort of infringement there, I believe. Ford finds Rohan Mangat, who caused me that horrible injury in the Starfleet Pupils game on Monday. Lovely play there. Oh, bit of skill on display. Long lift up the field. Lovely control there. Lawrence Farr there finds Guganation. Bridgewater finds Fordy in the midfield. Lucky bounce there for Daniel De Gimney, who dribbles it out. Lovely skill there. Can he get the delivery into the centre of the D? Oh, that's a foot fault there. Josh Halls now finds Harry Bridgewater. Can he make something happen? Come back to Rohan Mangat. Quick break here from OMT, but again snuffed out by Lawrence Farr.
Take 18. Miles, come right. Miles here. Joe, tighter. Cressy, tighter.
Some skullduggery over there on the far side of the pitch. Comes out OMT's way. So just roughly about half an hour gone here of the match so far. Poised at 2-2. Looking forward to a high energy second half and a cup of tea.
If we're playing 29 minutes just gone.
29 minutes just gone, I beg your pardon. As the OMT coach informs me down below.
I've got enough to.
You've got another one. So not long left till half time. Lovely little lay on there by OMT number 8. Could have been Benji Hassel, not sure. But the school team, first 11, can't control it. Joe Gray with the ball at the back.
Tuck in, Joe, tuck in. Joe, tuck in, Joe, tuck in.
Forrest, when you can.
Think you good? It's always point, step point. Go up. That's all. Careful, careful. Josh, Howard.
Yeah, Benjamin, you can.
Go! Oh, we go, Gino, go! Go, Gino!
A clash of sticks over there. As OMT looking to maybe just get one more before the half-time break here.
Harry, get through! Harry, go!
Archie Brown on the ball.
Step up! Step up! Connor!
Lifted forwards there by Joe Gray, controlled there. Dangerously called by the umpire there. One-two there from Gemini to Groves. Grovesy flicking it into the middle of the D, but with no luck there. Well trapped there. Tom Ford sticking low to the pitch. Can't quite find it as the keeper nudges it behind for a corner. Well, the Gemini finds it in the middle of the D, but no luck. Sustained bit of pressure here from this school first 11. Chino Wan can't find a pass though. Can be a man there with the hands on the ball. Finds Archie Brown. The long flick forward, well intercepted there by Harry Bridgewater. One step ahead of the game. Another good tackle there. Reverse stick there. Into the box. Oh, not quite made the deflection there. As they, whoever it is bundled into the keeper. Could be Kabir again. Dangerous up front. Unfortunate not to get the goal there. Oh, costly giveaway there from Rohan Mangat. Trying to just do a little bit too much by himself. Quick ball there from OMTs. Whipped away from them there by Captain Groves. You know, whippersnappers. Taken down unfairly there, but the umpire calls play on. As OMT taken into the D. Flick there, hits the bar, post. Another hit into the PD there. Lifted there, not safe. But OMT really knocking down the door here. Deserving of a goal, but they can't quite get that lucky break. As the jelly babies are being opened below us. Pour them down his throat.
Good cover, Juicy. Lawrence, get Harry on it.
Right, jelly baby.
No.
I thought that's what you were saying.
No.
No, everyone
Just trying to find things to talk about.
I'd love one right now.
Cameraman would love a jelly baby.
Yeah?
Yeah, should we see?
What flavour?
Any, I think.
Bit busy right now.
We're going to attempt a jelly baby catch here for our cameraman. Boom, there we go.
Legend.
There's one for the... Ooh, ouchie. That might sting a little bit there for Chino, who's just worn one on the knee. That knee that he's obviously just had a bit of trouble with. That might sting in the morning for Chino. He was hit with some venom there.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left called from Coach Chu down below us. There's two geese fly over my head there. Canadian geese here down at Sandy Lodge Lane. So it looks like we might be going into this half at deadlock 2-2.
Good Cavs! And the dig straight at the dig.
And that's half time there here at Merchant Taylors School. 2-2 is the score. Both teams take a well-earned rest.
Yeah, get him, boys.
Great game so far, played in an excellent spirit. Lots of skillful play on display. And we'll be back shortly to show you the conclusion of this OMT Cup game. 2-2. We'll see you shortly.
Getting low.
game. OMT pushing back there. So delicately poised, 2-2. Some good display, good play on display there. Been informed that the line I didn't know the name for was the 23, not the 22 as it would be in rugby. So apologies. Revigored there. Faris Ahmed can't quite find the pass there as Samir Sardana sweeps up in the middle of the field there for the OMTs. Heard a little bit of the OMT team talk there at half time. Can't say I understood much of it, but Coach Chu down there, he's got them well drilled. Lifted forward, swatted down there by Mangat, like he's getting rid of a fly. Grovesy can't quite control it there. Josh trying to keep that ball in. White ball called there by the umpire. Can Grovesy find a pass? Faris trying to get rid of the ball there.
Pressure that, touch him, pressure that. Pressure it, win. Go again.
Nice ball in field there, 1-2 there. And Fordy, the speedster in the middle of the pitch there, dribbles it forward. Can't quite find Alex Leach up front. Grosey lets the ball open up. Lovely little pirouette there. Harry Bridgewater trying to make ends meet there. Faris with the ball. Lucky break almost. Unfortunate there for Harry Bridgewater, might have just taken his eye off the ball. Sardi with the ball, ready to smash it forward.
Go early, Sab, spin it early, let's go.
Tuck in, no, tuck in.
OMT with the ball on the edge of the D. Thrust in there, but Ryan Mangat does a good job at dealing with that. Come out with a new lease of life. Those jelly babies must have done the trick for the OMTs there. As they look to make ends meet there, flick into the field. Kept swept out by the keepers. All action there in the D. Bit of a goalmouth scramble. And cleaned up there by the school first 11. Mr. Middleton switching the formation there as the OMT launch it forwards. Well controlled there by Rohan Mangat. Edge of the 23. Oh, but just doesn't quite get lucky there with the ball. First 11 opening back, Guganation Muralitharan, number 9 on his back there. Looking forward to a fruitful cricket season, hopefully. Dylan Reddy does well to stop that ball. Can't quite get it past him, ball goes out there, but the umpire not quite in the right position, but does make the right decision in the end though. Good play there by Dylan Reddy. Infield to Faris Ahmed.
Yeah, Juice takes Southman! Juice takes Southman!
in the three. No ball, no ball.
Expertly slung around the back there, slick as he liked from the OMTs there. Maybe spoke a bit quickly there. Snuffed out there by the OMTs. Expertly read there by Bridgewater. Real good aspect of his game there is his game reading ability. Fly half, like I mentioned, for the first 15 in the first term. Obviously good powers of vision there for Harry.
Lead out, Goose! Lead out! Let's move, let's move! Yes, Goose! Higher still! Higher! Lead out, Josh! Lead out! You should have got this one house, yeah? Josh, it's probably better than that. South, make sure we're marking! South, make sure everyone's marking! Right! Forward line. Okay, fine. That's Joshua behind you. Yeah, you can go. Archie. Alright. When you get. Nice, no, Sammy. I was like, hold on. I've done it again, Sanchez. Another one. I've done it since 14.
So, neither side able to break the deadlock here currently in this second half, as both teams looking for the decisive goal here in this OMT Cup match. Lovely event here to see so many familiar faces and parents in particular, and old boys and family that have supported the school so well throughout their sons' times here. It's a lovely tradition, this cup match. It's a fantastic trophy, been sat in the PE office all week. On offer here as Miles Alexander Bryan looks to make a difference. Joe Gray waiting to put the ball into play, looking to flick that ball nice and high, zips it into the D. Well dealt there with Tom Ford, who sweeps it out the way of danger. Quick ball there, OMT, looking to try and seize the advantage here. Nice pressing there from Faris Ahmed. Good movement there, Joe Gray with the ball, flicks it in, but obviously shot from outside the D can't count here in hockey. Even I know that. I've just been texted to shout out to the NTS staff who have braved these chilly conditions, shall we say. Not that cold, but still chilly. I can see them on the far side there, enjoying their tea and coffee. What I'd give for a coffee right now. Tom Groves, ball in hand, looking to make the difference, puts the brake on. Guggenation does the same thing, keeps it in close quarters. Grovesy looking to make the difference again, off the feet there. Can he find a quick pass? OMT regroup behind the ball. Lovely swelling crowd now this evening as a number of people come out and probably looking to have a drink after the game in the OMT bar and say hello to these old faces. Many of the staff and staff used to teach here at the school. Kabir Mander, slick, oh, again, whizzed across the face of goal, but the OMT can't just make it count. I think they need Sachin Shah on the pitch personally. He's keeping very quiet and composed below us here. Again, OMT with the hit into the D there. Well done there by Lawrence Farr. Coach Harry here helps coach the hockey teams. Daniel can't quite get onto the end of that. Mr. Middleton ready to re-enter the fray here. Lovely luminous yellow socks. Well hit there, but to no one. I think Mr. Middleton needs to get into the game a little bit more personally. Wonder if he can hear me as he breaks into a jog there. Driven into the D there by OMT. Could have been a hint of a foul there, but the school first 11 looks to have breakaway, but it's wrestled back by the OMTs. Lovely play there by number 7. And there we go, there's the short corner. And the chance here for the OMT to take the lead.
No, because Ash is not really middle and low. Actually, he's really good at going halfway. He's really good.
So, OMT ready to plot the downfall here as the Taylors boys pop their masks on. Got to be a different breed of individual to volunteer to run out at a very hard hockey ball being hit at you by angry OMTs. Not angry. Sensible play there by Gugan, slipping on the mask just in case. Ball ready to be injected here. Well saved there by Ashin Shah and swept away there by the Merchant Taylors first 11. All the way back to the halfway line. Lovely bit of play there to evade the oncoming MTS first 11 player. Daniel Oldergemny looking to hunt him down, but well passed there by the MTs. Joe Gray having a big impact on the game since moving to the middle, but takes an air swing there. Joe synonymous with air swings in my eyes, as the last time I played golf with him there were a few of those as well. Lovely play there by Harry. Finds the foot there with the advantage. Plays it there, another one there. Free pass. So, first 11 looking to build from the back here. But they've coughed it up easily. Oh, nutmeg there for Tom Ford. Won't look forward to seeing that back again. Sent into the to no one there.
should have been sent off without
Sam, when you can.
Watch the inside ball. Yeah, we don't want to pass him on. Archie, step up. Archie, step up.
So it looks like a good game of hockey over on the second team pitch as well. The school side in bibs over there. Whacked into the D there by Harry, but to no avail. Alex Leach can't get his stick onto the ball. Kicked away there by Miles Alexander-Bryant, but no one's seen that. Cheeky. And now he's on the ball, Miles. Harry tracks back well. Black team ball. It's definitely an arm wrestle of a game here. As the ball goes out.
Outside, inside, make sure out, going outside, inside, unlucky.
Slick play there. Can he turn out there, Tom Ford? Nice attempted pass in there. Quick stick skills there from Fordy. Got quick hand skills, being a wicket keeper as well. Might need quicker feet there as Archie Brown goes around him. Oh, a lovely little through the legs flick pass there. Oh, this is glorious play. Can they put something on the end of it? No one there. Middleton on the ball. Looking to find Mr. Flower. He goes past a number of people there, does Mr. Middleton, but he passes it straight out. He won't enjoy seeing that back. Good width here from the OMTs, who again just making the white team chase the ball a little bit, showing their experience, trying to find an in somewhere. And here they go. They've made that possession count as Samir Sardana charges down the left-hand wing, but that's expertly swept up by Rohan Mangat, but unfortunately it ricochets off his foot as well.
How long to go, please?
15 minutes left of this half, called there by Coach Chu. OMT with the ball here, ready to mount the attack. Yes. Side it, yeah, but he might have to wait. What do you mean? No. Okay, cheers. So OMT ready to pounce. Joe Gray runs onto the ball like a prep school forward. Reverse stick. Oh, pick that one out. Wallop. Lovely score there. No one was stopping that.
We've not restarted again.
they still don't allow it.
Great shot there by George.
Oh, are you back to doing this? School one.
So 3-2.
There it is, George. That's a good goal.
George Smith making the difference there. So, school first 11 need to chase this game a little bit now. OMT, 1 up. Might just stroke the ball around a little bit more, or might they press their advantage home? They're looking to do that. Lovely interplay there, well kept in, pulled back, well dealt with there. Still in the D. Goalmouth scramble. Ball put away there by Lawrence Farr. Fordy dispossessed in the worst of places there, but well swept up there by the school team defence. Lovely play there by Harry. Fizzed into the ball. Mr. Flower gives the ball away. And, school first 11 still camped in the Merchant Taylors 23, the OMT 23. No avail there. As Mr. Flower gifts it to his old chum, Joe Gray. Flicked forward there. Well controlled, he has time. Fizzed across into the D. Sachin Shah looking to get the shot away. Reverse stick. Swept up there. Grovesy with the ball. Can he make something happen? Looks in field. Finds Mr. Middleton. Well controlled. Low kicked away there by the OMTs. Lovely aerial there by Mr. Middleton. Grovesy called for it and he's got it now. Can he make it count? Tries to work the right hand side. Swept up there. Bridgie back with the ball, finds Dylan Reddy. Snuffed out there by Sachin Shah. And he's casually escorting that ball down the field. Benji Hassel can't quite hold on to that one. Well played there by Lawrence, who's been like a hoover at the back so far today. Middleton sweeps to one side. Finds Alex Jones. Trying to find the line there. Still first 11 ball. Slapped cross field there. Lovely pick up by Fordy. Drives the ball forward. But the OMTs have got it again. Faris Ahmed working to win that ball back. Just opening up a little bit this game now. Sachin trying to find the angle for the reverse stick. Well dealt with there by Mr. Middleton. Late whistle there by the umpire.
Apart from that area.
Save it. Take it over.
I'll leave it here because I've done a walk.
Okay.
Sitting on the platform.
What's that?
My lungs and legs both
Thank you. So, short corner here for the OMT. Mr. McGowan doing his best to try and pass up a cup of coffee there. Thank you very much, sir. Me and my cameraman. He's looking a bit chilly, is Jaden next to me. He's doing an excellent job though. So OMT made the last one count. The sublime drag flick.
It should be good. It should be good. It should be good. Here we go.
Oh, great stick work, gets him out of trouble there, but they seem to have made a little bit of a gaff of that. But it's another short corner there. Can't be long left on the clock. So OMT with the ball injected here by Benji Hassel. Look how low he's got there. Flings the ball out. Drag flick coming. Great save there by Ashin Shah. Fantastic save. Real courage there from the school first 11 goalkeeper. So chance here. Daniel Odajimni on the ball. People breaking forward. Great stick work. Can he find a pass on the far side? Slick passing there. Can't be long left. Looking to make the most of this. The school first 11. Lovely play there, dribbling the ball forward. Mr. Middleton, well read there though. Lovely stick control in the one hand there. Stopped in there.
Juice, actually go for South. South and spare fullback.
Lovely stop there. Oh, well saved there. First piece of action the OMT goalkeepers had for this half. But the first 11, keep up the pressure. That'll be a free hit there. Can they drill it in? A lovely play there from Dylan Reddy. Little fake show and go. Oh, but well swept up there by Aaron Amin. Little pass there from Grosey. OMT ball.
You can drop a bit.
Go. How long left?
6 left.
6 minutes left for the school first team to get back on the scorecard and even this game up. But OMT don't look like they're going to just sit back and accept the pressure as they look to increase their lead even further. Looks like there's a card coming out here of some description. Green card. It's a timeout there for the OMT number 12, I believe, kicking the ball off, or sorry, the number 7. Bit like a naughty timeout that. Well read there by Mr. Middleton. Calmly on the ball, looking for the pass there. Lovely pick up there by Harry. Drives it forward. Can they get the shot away? Alex Leach uses his feet, I believe. Or looks like that's a controversial call there. Short corner for the school first 11. Or has that been given? No, it looks like a short corner.
I thought you were about to like say, "Oh, it's a shocking decision. Like, don't worry about it." And you've just gone and thrown me in it. Trista, what do you think?
Definitely a green card from up here.
Thanks, commentator.
Right, school first 11 ready to try and equalise the school. Chino Wang, unfortunately, has gone off injured, who scored the first one in the first half. Oh, misfire there. But it looks like they might have been off the line a tad early, so I think he's going to have another go here. Jonesy needs to make sure he gets good contact on this one. Oh, another errant flick there. Oh, unfortunately, dealt with there. OMT on the breakaway. Kicked away, tangled up. For 3 minutes left on the clock here. Dylan Reddy can't find a pass, unfortunately. They can't quite just keep hold of the ball here, can the school first 11. And OMT looking to press ahead with their advantage. Sardi looking to make the incisive pass there. George Smith, scorer of the previous goal, can't quite work that angle. Sardana wins the ball back up the field though. Great stick work. OMT ball. Coach asking for his forwards to get into the D. Well swept up there. Can they work an angle here? Nice and calm on the ball, the OMT showing all their wise years. Just running this clock down a little bit. Knowing that it's the MTS school first 11 that need to chase this goal here. Mr. Middleton looking to make something happen. Mangat looks up, finds Josh Halls there. Lovely pass. Can he find an open player? Back to Mangat down the right hand side. Just about keeps it in. Uses all of his long reach there. Gets the ball back. Bit of a stick tackle there. Wipes his feet out. And it might just be the last chance that Merchant Taylor's school first 11 have to equal the game. But we're obviously going on the referee's whistle. But no, Faris Ahmed with his hands on the ball. But to no avail. Just panicked ever so slightly there. Long aerial forwards there by Joe Gray. Finds someone. Across the field there. Well saved by Ashin Shah. Distributed beautifully. Oh, unfortunately, just again, a bit quick on the ball there. Clock reaches 35 on our scoreboard, and there you go. A valiant effort there from the MTS school first 11, but the wisdom of the OMT Old Merchant Taylors hockey team come out on top there. 3-2, really great game. Fantastic spirit and lots of skill on display, really highlighting the value of hockey at this wonderful school and why so many boys opt to play it here. Big part of what the school has to offer. Some fantastic skills on display here, and some lifelong memories made for a whole host of men and boys out on that pitch this evening. The first 11 get another chance tomorrow, I believe, against Bedford School to close out their season, and I think the OMT will also have a fixture at some stage tomorrow as well. And obviously OMT Hockey Club well supported by the school here. So, a lovely Friday evening, chilly Friday evening after a beautiful sunny day, as the crowd start to head inside for a drink, and looks like Philip Newfield has entered the fray, maybe to present the trophy, which will happen on the far side of the pitch. But for now, we'd like to say thank you very much for joining us here at Sandy Lodge Lane. Thank you very much for supporting our hockey programme, and have a good evening wherever you might be watching.
We off now, Samir?